Whipped away by Ezekwe. Here's Vunipola. Keeps it alive nicely. Maru Itoje explodes through the gap. Half a yard. And only 5 minutes of Premiership action. Maru Itoje is on the scoreboard for Saracens.
It's that simple offloading game. Look at that, Itoje just going round the corner. And really, you feel that's a soft one to give away.
Now they're getting their own shot at it with a penalty advantage. Tompkins holds it back nicely. Farrell goes wide. Here's Maitland in the line, pops it over the top. Malins stretching his legs and scoring.
When he gets the ball over there, there's no stopping him from there. But I think also it's Alex Good's ability to stop that defender, to really sit that defender down in the midfield and then offload it around the back to Sean Maitland.
Another trip to the 22 for Saracens. Christie does well to come down with it. Has to grab the ball down and get it into the hands of Shagan. And Shagan is through. How did he find his way through? Rotimi Shagan finding gaps that no one else can really see. You can barely see him, let alone catch him. Van der Merwe throws his arms up, but Ian Tempest is scrutinising that part of the field. Free go for Saracens out the back. Good. Could this work? Obotuyimba. Shagan again. Turns on the afterburners and slides home. Bit of space created by the man out the back. Quick, fast, accurate hands.
Back to the open side. Billy Vunipola in space. Lovely dummy. And now the wide miss pass to Maitland. Oh, that's special. The winger in the corner, but the number 8 with a sleight of hand.
Use the line, back, your line. Your hands are still up.
Maka Vunipola has to turn. Van Sale, good. Oh, what a turn! And Malins will finish. These two together, so many options, so many good decisions.
Advantage for Saracens. Maka Vunipola stands in the tackle. Lewis chipped through from Good, and it's Tompkins who will score for Saracens. They had the advantage. The little dab through from Alex Good. And Tompkins knew exactly what his fly half was up to. He cut a fine line. He makes some good yards. Here's Good. Lazowski to Malins, offloads the ball to Ezekwe. Ezekwe shows and goes. Oh, the big second rower, Nick Ezekwe, turning on the Christmas cheer. The line-out dropout from Worcester. Saracens ran it back, and the silky skills from this Saracens back line, but it was the big lock forward who says, no, Alex Lewington, I'll finish this one myself. Lovely line from Malins, kept the ball alive, running like a winger. Ezekwe.
Saints getting through on that, but McFarland. Saracens enjoying ball for the first time. Great lines of running, great pace, and the try will be scored. Lazowski finishes it off. Brilliant offload from Alex Good, and great presence of mind about the pitch conditions as well. Rode that tackle well, took 2 players out, and Lazowski going to ground early to slide in and score the try. Itoje sets it off, ball nipped back inside, great line of running from Lewington, who's away and will score in the corner. Brilliant finish from Alex Lewington. The conversion still to come from right out on this left-hand touchline, and an opportunity to put themselves 1 point ahead.
And here comes Alex Good for Sarries. Ball in 2 hands, sees a half gap, gets through. Ben Earl on the inside. Earl back to Alex Good. Skips past the tackler, and he's over. And that's just quintessential Good, isn't it? Just the ball in 2 hands. Found Earl, back to Good, and he finished it off. Van Sale, quick ball. Alex Good, lovely pass to Alex Lewington. Lewington, little hit and away. Goal score. the ball, the money ball from Alex Good. Work to do for Lewington.
With an out-the-back option to Alex Good, and it does.
Tompkins to the line, lovely ball from Good to Daly to Lewington. So simple, so well executed. First phase brilliance. Davis, Vunipola, Farrell, just about got it away, on the bounce, Earl to Malins. Two former Bristol boys combining to stick it to Bristol.
One of your players ran across.
Yeah, Saracens come straight back, and as you say, two players that will be very familiar to the Bristol Bears fans end up finishing the move off.
Farrell holds that back nicely worked by Good, and Lazowski's away. Up to the 22, one man to beat. Daly on the outside, cuts back infield and delivers a little dose of Bristol medicine back to Bristol. Left on his backside a moment or two ago, scoring up the other end now.
Well, that's what top-class players do, don't they? They put it behind them, they don't get themselves thinking negatively, they just respond.
Saracens have gone route one now, haven't they? They've decided that this stage of the game, the pick and goes on.
Tompkins feeds Malins. No-look pass, picked up on the bounce by Earl. Little show of the ball, crashes over for his second. And Saracens striking at the AJ Bell. It might prove decisive.
Hit and go, Itoje picks and goes. Look at the defenders all getting dragged in now. And they've lost their line speed. Earl just decides, running at full tilt, there's no way he's going to stop me going over the line.
Line out ball from McFarland. And Davis attacking the space. Daly ripping through. And there's nothing O'Flaherty can do. First phase brilliance from Saracens. Elliot Daly with their first.
Just look, the timing of this pass is probably what does it. Billy Vunipola we know about, but Alan Davis takes the ball all the way to the line, and it's the angle that Elliot Daly runs. Look at it. Starts going out and then cuts back in. Almost. And then once on this particular pitch, you change direction like that. Got no chance, O'Flaherty. Really, really good score from Sarries.
Messy ball, nicked by Ben Earl, he's gone, they won't catch him. A brilliant poaching job, loads of wheels, poor drills from Worcester Warriors at the line out, and Ben Earl at about 75% pace strides in. It's Farrell, kick pass to Nick Tompkins, that's a beauty, loads of space up there. Maitland loops around to his outside shoulder, doesn't get the ball from Tompkins. Perry Humphreys did well to add a defender to the mix and provide cover. Vunipola out the back, Farrell out the back, Daly out the back, Malins, he's through. You'd imagine he's gone and they won't catch him. Nothing they could do about that, nothing Tom Howe could do. Beautiful from Saracens, making it look so easy for their bonus point try, Jamie.
Again, the skill set from, I think it's Vunipola pulling it out the back, and then pass from Farrell here, and Daly, that's a brilliant ball, that is. Cuts out the second last defender, and Malins is good enough to finish from there, even with a bit of cover defence from Gareth Simpson.
Good ball presentation, that's quick, really quick ball. Tompkins, Maitland, as he so often appears on the shoulder, causing problems. Lovely floated ball to Shagan. There's cover there from Worcester Warriors, but they're in trouble, they're scrambling. Aled Davis, Worcester are now offside. I think that's what the TMO said. Vunipola steams in, maybe they weren't offside, there's no advantage coming. So just play on, lads. Daly on the outside arc, what a pass to Malins, what a pass. Let's talk about it, Jamie. Let's just talk about the pass.
That is ludicrous from Elliot Daly. Wow.
That is a thing of beauty, and it was instinct, wasn't it?
Oh, stand one step, give that beautiful 10-metre looping pass over Perry Humphreys. Again, Worcester probably not coming off the line as hard as they can because they're probably in numbers down, but it's just dream about those.
Chudley, Beck. No, doesn't work. Nicked in midfield by Ethan Van Sale, who was alive to the bouncing ball, alive to the loose ball. He's back on his feet and he's feeding Theo McFarland. Vunipola, Malins, what a beautiful line through the middle. That was fabulous. And Ethan Waller couldn't deal with it. That's why he stayed on. There were more tries in him. He knew it, Mark McCall knew it. And that is a fourth try for Max Malins. He has been on a different level, Jamie.
Different gravy today, isn't he?
No doubt that key element, something that Mark McCall has dwelt upon in the half-time talk, and Tompkins wriggling free and bursting forwards, and he's got Earl for company inside the 22. Mako Vunipola carries up from his brother. Davis looks right, swings it left, and through goes Tompkins. He started it, he's finished it, and Saracens making a big statement at the start of the second half.
Tompkins' feet have been a story in this game already, but last time they couldn't quite finish it off. No such panic this time. Lovely step, hard left-footed step this time. Not the little short steps, but equally as effective, cuts through.
Cut down low that time by Mako Vunipola. Intercept from McFarland. Striding forwards. The Samoan opening up. He's being chased down, but he'll make it there. Will he? Oh, will he? The hamstring may have gone as a consequence, but it might be one of those absolutely blinding finishes.
Anyone's been on YouTube and seen any of his basketballs, a pretty spectacular slam dunk on there. And this is nearly as spectacular. Goes early, gets his feet up, puts the ball down before anything else goes down, scores. Is that rugby's equivalent of a slam dunk?
Farrell dabs it through, signalled first. Alex Good races forwards and then skips around the edge. Champagne at the StoneX. The telepathy between 10 and 15, immaculate.
And then just watch Good there, he's already through. He's made the call, Farrell's heard it, just a show of the pass and then drops it onto his boot. And Good, once he gets through, just using that footwork, maybe not quite as quick as he once was, but he's still got all the guile to find his way to the line.
I think he's got more than guile. He's got a bit of pace left in those old legs, but as Ben said, pre-called, well executed. Have we seen a more evasive player than Alex Good?
Some of the quality of the defending on both sides has been absolutely extraordinary already. Here's Ben Earl. Footwork, superb, and the power! Ben Earl demonstrating just some of the qualities that makes him such a special player.
Oh, he's been outstanding so far, hasn't he?
Quick ball again for those in black. Farrell to Vincent Koch, bursting forwards, brilliant from Vincent Koch. Alan Davis will chase in for their fourth, and Saracens are tiptoeing towards Twickenham now.
Who's that new outside centre for Saracens? What a bust from the World Cup winning tight head. Really nice play to create the opportunity and the one-on-one collision win for him.